Hello, people. Hope we're all well today. So we're going to do a bit of testing here. I have found some bits of the thorium and cobalt, but we need quite a lot. And I think we need to come up with a good or easy way to get started with them. I haven't used any. I have smelted some back at this base here. And I think my mind is currently on... We got some cobalt here, don't you think? It's currently on the idea of... We need to get like 100 of each. And we need to create like a base camp or something for each of the biomes that's going to drop it. Now, haven't quite worked out how we do the teleporting yet, and I haven't googled it because I do prefer my streams to be that bit. Keep on respawning is a problem. What if we like put a fence around or something? Stop it aggroing. Because you're kind of disturbing me now. So I think we're going to work on upgrading the workstations. I can't really see exactly what's going to go where. So not what's going to go where, sorry. Which constructions we get out of each of the benches. Right. So I doubt we're going to get portals from this. We're obviously not going to get it from the blacksmith or the chef stove. We're not going to get it from the furniture or the armor, which means it's one of the ones we don't have yet. And the only one I don't have yet is this, right? I haven't seen one in a POI yet. I'm wondering whether or not we can just nick one from somewhere, like we did with the alchemist bench. So I will keep an eye out for that. Kind of looks like it's been like a dark church or something, doesn't it? But for this, we need a... oh, we already have tier 2, but we need... Oh, we just needed the thorium. Oh. Okay, I'm going to craft one of those just to see. I think I have some of this. If it's the case that you just need the thorium, that's going to mean that going to the desert first will be... Why? I thought I just needed... Okay, linen scrap. Is it... Oh, it's the position of the player. That's why. Interesting. Right. I didn't realize that. So it's not the distance of the workbench, it's the distance of the player. How weird. This 100% will need its own building because it just looks too crazy to be out here. But for now, go here. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, there it is. Teleporter. Oh, it doesn't even cost a lot as a kelp, right? Okay. Well, being as I can, let's do 2. Now, if I recall rightly... Oh, it gives you 2. Oh. And so will I need to, like, link it? Or will it be... Place 2 to create a warp link. Right. Okay, well, we're going to find out now. Let's have this here for now. Then I need to place the second one where I want it. Okay, cool. Is there an MSQ? Not really. Main story. This is... I don't know why you would expect that. That's a weird thing in a game like this. Survival craft games don't normally have one that people pay attention to, right? That's not normally the selling point. Like, I'm sure there'll be like lore or something. Anybody that's like interested in like the background or whatever, but I don't know about that. I got some meat here. Let's cook this. All right. Okay, that answers a lot of questions. So that means in terms of ordering, you definitely want to get this. That's easy in the desert, and that is in the desert. Okay. And so yeah, so 100% should go to the desert first, because that means if you do it the other way, because obviously there's two tiers of stuff here at tier 2. If you went to Cobalt, that's not going to give you fast travel. You go to the desert, and then you can actually travel back to your initial base, and then go off to the snow biome. Okay. Well, now that I know that, that's fantastic. I clearly need a new pickaxe and a new sword. My armor's questionable, but yeah. I guess let's put the sword back in the recycler. Are you working? There we go. Armor. The armor looks like it would last. We definitely need a new sword. I can make Thorium. I don't want to use any yet. I need it for so many things. We need like a full set of armor. We need to upgrade this. So yeah, we need like hundreds. So we've got a fresh sword. Man, we're running low. Get this put away. Oops. There's plenty in here, look. I just need to get it working. There we go. Alright. So let's go see how this connects. Interact. Oh, you just select the tar. Okay. Does that mean we can name the place? Okay. Alright, so I need at least one pickaxe. I kind of want to stack up on it because I really want to get loads. Armor seems to last forever, and I've noticed the shield doesn't seem to wear down, which is nice. It does kind of make having a thorium shield like a good idea, because I'm assuming maybe it probably just changes the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll switch to that and then if we get desperate. Whoops. I was trying to avoid doing that. Getting distracted talking. I don't want this stuff. What I want is pickaxes. Yes. Oh. But the initial one doesn't wear down. Why? This will obviously be valuable for higher level stuff. I feel like I wouldn't want to use iron to repair iron, although costs 5. You get 2 back, so I guess it's mildly cheaper. Sort of, apart from you lose 10% each time. So maybe like using 3 repair kits might be better, but no. I'm gonna have 2 of these. Do I have enough for a fresh bow? Kind of hope they put a fletching table in. Seems weird to have the bow here. I haven't tried the crossbow. I wonder if this will be better. We can't I can't see the damage stats on it. Or can I? No. Let's have a new bow. There we go. I mean, it highlights in green, so maybe it does class itself as being better. Alright, so let's empty some stuff out here. Let's get rid of the old bow. The old bow. You have served well, but now it's time for a new one. There's stuff in the storage. So that's why I didn't get a consistent number when I was looking at the distance between the chest and the workbench. That's interesting. I wonder what the distance is. Oh, I just broke down the wrong bow. Oh my god, what a loser. I was such a loser. That was stupid. I'm gonna make a new one, but that's so stupid. Oh my god. That's what happens when we're rushing. I'm so sorry. We've got enough, and we're going to get quite a bit anyway. It's fine. But so here's a question. When I put that down, am I able to pick it back up again? Like if I do this, I am. So that does that mean I can use them as a checkpoint? We're gonna find out. Alright, because as long as you've got like one at each base, plus one you can carry, that will make coming back to base way easier, right? Right, so I want a bow, and then we're gonna empty off. I kind of want to try this as well. Maybe I will try it. My guess would be slower but stronger. All right, so I'm out of resources now. We need to make a move. Oh, out of resources, probably a bit strong, but we're not rich now. Sticks, hides, string. I don't know why I put that in there. That's not where I keep that. I really haven't felt the need for a better axe, so I'm not bothering with that. Alright, and then just fill that up. Put that in there, turn that on. Sick. Drop off these stingers, which are not exclusive to spiders. Venom sac, alright. So we can test this. We're not going to need axe in combat, so if one chop trees down, we can switch. But okay, so the as a kelp for this as well. Oh, sorry. So if I was to make like cliff notes on the order of the places you need to go, it goes start. You kind of want to get to copper armor, so you might like pick at the edges of a cave. Then it's the temple. It's called a temple. I'm just thinking in my head. Obviously, I'm going to be working on guides probably from today. Yeah, Forgotten Temple. Nice that it actually puts this here. I wonder if I can use that to teleport there as well. Because if that's a natural teleport, you could have a base near it, and then you don't need to use one of your own teleports, do you? I mean, as there are some of these periodically around. Okay, that changes everything if that's the case. Okay. So you want the temple for the memories. The first objective is to get iron. And I found it was easier to raid points of interests. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe to go on mountains. First objective, get iron. Because it's way more comfortable. Get iron. Raid POIs and high places. Then it's desert, because the desert gives you thorium, stingers, chitin, and purple essence. I can't remember the name. There's an enemy that commonly spawns in the desert that gives you 8 a time, so for the Arcanist upgrade, that is going to get you what you need. As well as, oh, you slash blue trees. Right. Cool, so that's the order so far. I can't see it on my map, but I have actually already been down this way. And we're going to go to where one of my bases was, and we're going to see how good this fast travel is. You can see it on my compass there. We're gonna test this out. Definitely does not let me go to the no. Okay. And I wonder if once that's set, it'll only pick one place. We're gonna find out the long way. I want to go raiding out there anyway for resources. Don't have anything else. I need to drop off. Nope, we're good. I could sleep to make it daytime. Would look nicer, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I would have drank through my tea. What time are we up? 9 minutes. Done nothing but rabbit. I'm so sorry. Let's switch these over as well. Just in case I want to chop some trees down. I don't need to chop anything yet, but how do I need to fight those? The scraps are useful, but if I was going to farm scraps, I'd just go to a point of interest at this point. So we'll leave that alone. If we see any of the little leech-looking things... Oh, and I've just realised as well. So they're kind of farmable. Do you drop them as well? Essences. We need hearts as well. And I can't remember seeing a good enemy that drops them. So there's one essence of void, right? So I'm going to show you guys an enemy that's like worth 8 of those. I don't care about that. I don't care about there's like a little leech thing that spawns, and I need to remember where it was. Let's see if there's anything specific about why it spawns where it did. Because that's going to be necessary for a future upgrade as well. But okay, alright, I've got a good idea now. I may have to start like a second world just to kind of... what's the word? Reinforce my thoughts. But you do need to be decked out in iron before coming to the desert, because it is more aggressive. And then you get the Outlander, which gives you the cloth that you need for the last upgrade, and that's going to be where the Cobalt is. Which is why you want to do this first, because you want to get the fast travel online. Don't see anything here. Okay. I much prefer the music in this game to Minecraft. If there's one thing this game beats Minecraft, I suppose it's not even hard to do, is it? It's like Minecraft's music is like. Has anybody ever like spoke to one of those parents where, you know, they believe that here's one of the leech things. This is what we need. They hear something. Oh, maybe it's not these specifically. Then I was sure I got one of the hearts from these. Maybe it must be a red drop. I mean, it makes sense. But you know, you get the parents that believe that if they listen to classical music whilst they're pregnant, and while the kid's still like growing and formative, that kid's gonna like grow up to be a genius or something. That's kind of what the music of Minecraft sounds like to me. It sounds like those kind of parents. Hello, I want to get the memories. No, I didn't know that it walked on the bottom of the river. There's some things that need to be adjusted. It's fun. I feel like that's one of the obvious things they know about. I don't need to report obvious things, right? Unless we should just be bug reporting our preferences. I don't know. Maybe that's what we should be doing. Gimme. So Essence of Life. I've been getting that. I haven't used any. Been storing it. I've got a chest full of it. We'll see how important that is once I start actually trying to farm stuff. But I feel like getting the fast travel online and getting access to biomes, I think, has got to be the priority. Like that's got to be the thing everybody wants. Is I can get what I want and take it home. We got more of them. I was sure these dropped hearts. Come here, you. I need to see one now. There's... What's that? What's a pig? Come on. Where are you? I want you to come to me. Where did you go? Where'd he go? Did he spawn, did he? Oh well. continue on our merry way. What? Not fair. Not a spider and a bear. Oh yeah, the shield bash, by the way. It's not really working here because I'm on a hill, but very good on this on the sword. I do like it a lot. Okay, we got you. Right, I need to eat. Heavy hide. We need your things. I didn't realize how important the venom was going to be. I like that everything is necessary. Seems to be. Every enemy is necessary. Like, I've seen upgrades that need the chitin from some of the bugs we're going to see in the desert. I've seen upgrades that need... There's another spiders get this. Need, well, one of the benches needs the stingers from these. I think that's nice. I like that everything is necessary. Is specifically what I like about that. No poisoned potatoes. All right. I'm not milking anything. We're not farming anything yet. I don't know how we like breed animals or anything like this. That can come later. I really want to get this fast travel online and working, so that we can have that. It's definitely that. Like, now that I know how this is working as well, it's definitely a video that can get done easily. And there's two specific questions, right? Can I carry a portal with me and expect to be able to fast travel back? Like, does that mean I can go underground, go to some like dangerous places, get some resources, just leave? Lots of creatures. Do I need wool? I don't know what I need wool for yet. We're not on an extermination mission right now. We're on an experimental one. I had to go quite far to get to this desert. If anybody is following along, I know sometimes people do watch the streams afterwards. In fact, I'm sure more than half do. I feel like I can hear a spider. But anyway, I just want to show on the map. The circle moves with you. So this isn't going to just unveil the whole map. Instead, the circle just moves with you. This is... my guess would be this is what is being simulated. And if that's the case, that's outrageous. I don't know how they're going to get this to run on consoles if that's the case. Do I want more copper? I don't think so. Copper's like a stepping stone. Once you get to iron, that's when everything's good. Right, iron is still super useful if I see iron. But I don't feel like I need copper right now. Now, maybe they'll add like wiring or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some form of alteration. So I now know that is for fast travel. That's what the blue kelp is. That's what the azure kelp is, which we made our thingies with. I don't think I can have more portals yet, though. I don't know what the cap is, because it said I got plus one. I've had +1 twice, right? But I don't know what that counts as. Like, is that 2 doors? Is that 2 links? So 4 doors? Do we start with 1 so we can have 3 of either of those 2 concepts? I don't know. So before I go rushing off for more of it, let's at least test how it works. Do need more. Come on. Man. Yeah, we've got you good there. Oh, I'm poisoned, that's why. Like, oh, being attacked. God damn it, bear. I just want to pass through. I don't even want to fight you. I was trying to get to my second home. Which isn't really a home, but it's going to get set up as one now, I guess. What's that? Oh, enemies. Cool. I love the point of interest. It's such a small thing. And I really like that the NPCs you find at them are different as well. You'll see the ones that we go and see here are all timid. They run away from you for now. I wonder what they'll change about that. There we go. Start to see the desert now. How far we have to go for this? I love it. So you got to like full on explore around, get yourself ready for a bit of an expedition before you come and do this. Because this is not pleasant. Not pleasant is probably the wrong thing to say. There's significantly more enemies around. Where's the village? I can't see the village. So I set up just outside a village so that I wouldn't get loads of enemies. There it is. Yeah, there we go. So I know where I am now. I'm going there. Oh no, it's there, that one. I keep on hearing like crawling or something and it's making me nervous. Alright, so we're now almost there. We've got lions. I think this might also be a good place for medium hide. Because these drop medium hide and they're... What? How many shots? Oh man, this just became immediately better than the bow. Oh. To the sword, Man. Maybe I do need to set some numbers here. Like 1, for example, and put sword in one position. I might do that. I can get attacked by something else. Nasty. Aren't you? Nasty. Get out. There we have medium hide. Boom. Yes. Alright. I'm feeling the need here to put that there. That's good though. So I click to load it. Can I switch to it? No, so it has to be reloaded. Okay. It's alright. That's so good. I might need more arrows. That's too good. I almost hope the bow gets some kind of stealth bonus or something. That's a camel. Haven't used camel. Mine. Oh, I won't let me ride it. Neither of those are aggressive. And I think these also drop the medium hide we need. So, and they also have chitin. So, pretty good, actually, if we can. Medium hide being the most difficult one of the hides for me to get. Yeah, heat medium hide here. So, again, another stepping stone material I found whilst I was just kind of messing around last night. I didn't do too much, but I did want to have some progress for today, so I wasn't just doing the same thing. Yeah, we're almost there. And then we can go look for some thorium. Or let's go a good way. A bit early for the best, and it's probably going to change, but yeah, a good way. Like maybe it's going to be in the castle. Because when did I get? I got the most iron from that massive point of interest I got, and I don't know how common that is. Something similar happened to this place where I found a point of interest and it had chests with loads of thorium and stuff in. Did I annoy you? No? Damn it, not fair. There we go. Medium hide, keep that coming. I'm so close now. I don't want to lose my progress. We'll come back for this though. Come on. We got dagger boy. Let me stun you. I wish we could break their block like that. That'd be useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll come back for that. We got too far to risk it, right? Give me that. Yeah, I know what this is. This is what makes this place not very nice. That way. See, I chose the big settlement because easy for me to keep track of. For whatever reason, we got two right next to each other. You can see how I've just kind of made a mess of there. Okay. Let's try this out. There. Oop. Now what? Okay. Right. Simple as that. So it'll go to any of them, right? And you go through. Okay. Hey, don't attack the poor guy. Okay, so that obviously makes a massive difference. So good. I don't know how I can know how many and what's my capacity. How do I know? So do I have to reset again? Yeah. Where's Manola? Yeah, right. Right, I'm gonna go test this thing because there must be a way to know how many we can have, right? Oh, and I want to test running past this golem as well. It's going to look a bit silly, but again, if you're just starting out, I mean, I suppose in copper gear you should be fine, and you'll have a bow and arrow, so these aren't like the end of the world. But if you're just like starting out and you want to get your fast travel sword, can I just be like, see ya? Yeah, okay. Problem is going to be coming out, isn't it? Alright, so this says +1 to maximum teleports, yeah. So it must start you out with 2. These eternal seeds, I've seen a couple of them. I wonder if that means there's a capacity for how many unlimited eternal seeds we can use, and that means maybe getting them on earlier is better because that's +4. Or is that different types? It could be types. We don't get a reward for completing it, it's a shame. Okay. Man, look how many enemies there are still to see. The game's not even finished, there's loads. I died at these. Mythic. Interesting. I wonder if that's like bosses. I reckon you will start with 2. I have no idea how we would test it. Let's see if it's fine with them being next to each other. Let's see what it does. If I'm right, I can place 4 teleports down. If I'm wrong, I can't place any. Let's just start with 1. In which case I can place 1. But I think you must start you with 2. What's the point in any less than that? Ouch. I didn't hurt that much. I could afford it. They do drop unique gear. So yeah. Well, I'm almost done with the experimentation though, right? So, will it... So I can place all those, alright. Can I craft any more? Like that. Right, there's no harm in me crafting extras. Is it just going to stop letting me place them? Okay, so I can place that many. Something else. So right now I have 8 down. 2, 4, yeah, 8. 2, 1, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll have to see how many. That means you don't need to worry about the memories so much. At least. And that's more than enough. And they stack, so I could carry just 1, but why not just carry the bunch? Why am I in like this? There we go, still. I feel like I need more kelp now. I wanna see. Don't know. Just don't know. That means we can get miles. We can go where we want, do what we want, right? I want thorium. I need less in my inventory. Let's drop this stuff off. Got a few bits of goodness. Go there. Just that suits my mind. To our farming bench. Not that really, but that'll go in there. Ooh. Cook some meat, take some meat out. Clothy stuff, so I don't need that, do I really? To get rid of it. Looks like I don't need that fibre on me. Probably shouldn't throw fibre away though. Right. So I'm empty enough. So yeah, I could just place portals wherever I want. This will make adventuring mad. Because if I can't just place it and then come back, well, okay, we're good. Make a bit of a list yesterday. I know we need loads of thorium there, look. Both actually, but you know, we want so much thorium that we can make enough gear that we're fine, whilst having some left over for this. As well as this. That's already 55. And this. It's like 80 just in crafting benches. I could actually do that a bit better. Honest, but this can wait. This can wait. Silver and gold. I wonder if we're gonna need silver and gold to craft certain things. This doesn't need it yet. But okay. So what else can we get here? Ancient gateway. I wonder if that lets you go back to the thingy place so you don't need to be near one of the temples. Not that it matters, that's so cheap. Just chuck one of those on. Interesting. So there's 3 fragments. Based on the entry to visit this. Oh, okay. So we're gonna like be crafting destinations through the so it's gonna be like Stargate. Healing totem. Oh, staffs. Hello. I don't have a ruby or a sapphire. Ice, fire. These must come from certain zones. Okay, cool. So we've got magic. Slowing totem. So I wonder if you put these in your offhand. Go with the staff. Don't know. I guess that's for later. But okay, so you make the Arcanist bench, then you can do fast travel. We're good. Got food and healing, that's fine. Maybe? I don't have sticks. I do have sticks. Right, so I can like stand here. Here. I know there's sticks down there. Don't let me reach them. I can't be out of sticks, can I? No. Oh, won't let me reach. Got them. Okay. Just because this thing is going to chew through arrows. There was me about to walk back. What a fool. We're not walking back. So do I have to select every time? Oh, Alga. What? Why is this supposed to change your name? Right. This is going to be... I mean, we're on Albion, right? I can't remember any other towns in the legend. Okay, yeah, this can be... What? Why is it? Ah, I think I broke something. Oh, there we go. This can be Tintagel. That's a cool looking place. There we are. Right. So yeah, we're good. I got inventory space. So I'll leave those here. Seems like there's no point in risking losing them. I guess it depends. If I find a good spot, I'm going to loot it, aren't I? I'm not going to want to come back. Unless I find a good space to make a base on. Alright, I'm gonna quickly faff around for the last time. Let's do that. I want to get some tea, and I want to get refreshed, and we're gonna go and mine some thorium. Man, that looks scenic. I'm taking a screenshot. Maybe this will be tomorrow's thumbnail. Look at it. That looks well good. That's so scenic. It does look just better than competition, right? All right, let's go. So the cool thing is that means I can just get back whenever I want. I can just call it like, I don't know, Scout or whatever when I put it down. Easy. Yeah. Let's go. I wanted to do that castle, didn't I? There was not a castle, like a broken gatehouse or something. Pretty sure it's over this way. Map. We will be able to see it. It was like down here. There it is. Seems like the wrong biome. I wish there was something that could like show us the tier of the biome or something. There's nothing that tells us that we've moved into a higher tier biome. Is there? What's this? It's an interesting little formation. As far as I can tell, there wasn't that much where the bones are. I didn't go into this. This place looks like freaking crazy. I wonder if there's going to be a load in there. Yeah, let's go south. Let's go past this. Let's go to this village. I've already been in there. That leads down to like a massive cave system. Hello, my friend. Off topic. Resident Evil Requiem playthrough. Yes, I am. Actually, I was planning on it anyway. How are you, Steven? It's been a while. My calendar goes right now. We don't know everything. Obviously, Xbox have got a show on the 22nd, so we'll see if they've got anything interesting. It's this until Code Vein. Code Vein is on the 26th. If the PlayStation trick works, I might be able to do that on the 25th, which will be a Sunday, which should be awesome. After that is Neo 3. We'll see how that goes. Quite open. I'm not sure I was getting on with the whole changing build thing, so I don't know yet. We'll see. But Neo 3, it was fun, but I don't know how well I got on with the like ninja samurai swap over-y thing they did. It was interesting and original, but I don't know how much I like it. That's a lot of like management in combat for me. The question mark is whether or not I do the Sticks game. I don't know if you've ever played Of Orcs and Men. Fantastic game. Old though. And they're basically like taking half of that duo to make a game. It's coming next month, and then after that is Resident Evil, which is probably going to be definite. We'll do Resident Evil, which means if I decide not to do Sticks, we could do another Resident Evil before the new one. So I'd be open to which one we should do beforehand, and then it's probably Resident Evil until Crimson Desert. Looking at the calendar. And then the rest of the year's quiet so far. I'm sure someone will say something like GTA, which I suppose we could do GTA 5. I haven't done it. What is it? That's a little gecko, look, so cool. As a ferns, there's no kelp here though. Okay. It's interesting. So that's like a tiny blue biome in the middle of nowhere. We're going back now. Actually doing your stores, that's why. Back for a long time. Yeah, I enjoyed Survivor, Star Wars Survivor. I liked Fallen Order. I think I might have liked Fallen Order more. Survivor was a lot smoother for sure. I feel like they did the characters a bit dirty. I don't know if you finished it. I'm not going to say anything. I think I've already been in here. It's not completely looted, but it is mostly looted. I mean, this is an Infinite Generation game. I feel like once you've been in somewhere, you should kind of move on. But yes, I enjoyed Survivor. And I can understand needing like a break from playing games. It's not like it's life, is it? Alright, do we have loot in here? We do. Oh, I stood in a fire. That was stupid. We need like a drop and roll or something. It does so much damage as well standing in the fire. There's no mercy from that. Like you made a stupid mistake, you're gonna pay for it. Probably with your life. I don't need any wood right now, we're good. Let's have a look around. It's one of the things I think this game does really well, is behaviors. So these fox people are afraid of me, but not aggressive. Ooh, turnip seed. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, it's just walked into a fire. I wonder if you can, like, get loot from them. Because you can herd them into the fires. Okay, cool, nice. See, I'm looking forward to the third one. I think it was always planned to be a trilogy, so I'm looking forward to the next one. There's a fish in there. Oh, it's a horseshoe crab. I just gives fish. Okay, I thought it might give chitin. It could have been a good little farm. But no, okay. I think it was a horseshoe crab anyway. Third for next gen. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. Next gen's still a while off. I assume it's a while off. Thorium, sick. Chitin, also necessary. Hide is always good. And seeds. Yeah, these villagers are too good. This is the only problem with the villagers. Too good. I'm sure there's some people that call that not a problem, but when you can see on the map, they spawn like this close to each other. I don't know if it has like it's almost like they must have some kind of like there needs to be there's so many structures within a certain amount of space because that looks like unless it's completely random, but that looks a lot like it just got squished in there. Just like this seems like it has to be the shape. Look at that. They have the same shape. Look. And again, so this is obviously like a thing that spawns as a shape. With the same sludge thing in the middle. Maybe it's been stuffed against the edge there. Look, that looks like it's easier to get to whatever this is. Which looks important. 27. Oh, I didn't even know it had a ballpark already. Blue Zero looks good. Yeah, it does, yeah. That's the one with like the hand-drawn map going on as well, isn't it, right? So we're going to have like the halfway house between the no map of Dark Souls and a fully realised map of all other games. Be interested to see how that pans out. Okay, yeah, one stinger. Arm tree, no, it's cool. So yeah, this was a easy... Oh, I'm still using a copper shield, so I don't even have an iron shield. I could have got a better shield. Easy way to get a bit of thorium. We need hundreds, though, so this is not enough. But, obviously, when it comes to games like this, we need good gear to get into certain places. Having something like that, so maybe getting like a chest piece before heading underground could be a play. It's bone blocks, aren't they? Yeah. I didn't really mean to drop out there. So yes, looting villagers, clearly good for getting just some extra goodies. I think we've gone fully round now. Yeah. Anything kind of in the centre that maybe I missed? I don't know. Don't think so. There's this main thing. But I think that's it. Yeah, and we've got the... Oh, there's like a tower. Are there more towers? That's just one tower. Yes, I think we've looted this now. It's good. So bye for now. See you, Steve, mate. Hopefully I catch you for Resident Evil. If you're good at Resident Evil, I'm gonna need your brain. It's usually pretty good for puzzles, right? Right then. Yeah, I wanna try this biome. I'll do my best. Yeah, we'll try. I'm not going for any of these timed challenges or anything on it. They always put mad stuff on Resident Evil, don't they? Crazy challenges. I'm just gonna play and enjoy the game. It's so weird how they do that though. So they have like these strange arcadey like concepts and stuff in the games, but like when you just naturally play the game, it's just not the kind of game it feels like. Oh, yeah, I'm done it. We'll leave that for now. All right, so that's like looks like some kind of what is that? Sky squid. Not seeing any green ore. Did they just fight? I'm being slowed down here. This is not nice. I'll get you. Yeah, I am Link. For a second. Oh, what? These. What are they? Red growing mushroom. Don't know. Just a very nasty plant. Oh, this is hive. Okay. This is like some kind of bug kingdom. Oh, I need to load. Oh, ouch! Stop it. Crossbow's perfect for you, though, isn't it? Oh man, I'm stuck in this mud again. Let me out! No. That was mean. Let's continue fighting it. I've got to reload again. That's cruel. This mud stuff's horrible. Ouch. You fully healed already? Just feels unfair. So this is what I'm sinking in. For all I know, there's enemies in this. Get down. Just like a guard to the hive. That's an egg. Okay. Oh, thank you for joining, Stephen. I appreciate that. Oh man, this place is actually creepy. Oh, what? There's not even proper floor. Right, what I know is this isn't what I'm looking for. This is not the challenge I'm looking. Oh man, well, it's good to know that I can get you down to my level here. Where's your friend? Come on. No, you can actually go under the mud. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, I'll play. We'll play that game. So you can actually see under these. Not that helps, but yeah. Okay. Alright, so this place doesn't look like we're going to get thorium. This is what we're looking for. We need somewhere we're going to get ore from, and this doesn't even have chests by the look of it. This is more of a material farm for something, but not anything that I want right now. It's cool, but not what I want. That one's drifted off. I wonder. Let's see if we can take that one on. What I was thinking was, we can go up to this. That's the one I said I've done, isn't it? So this should be something else. I think I did this though. It's like full of enemies. Yeah, because I looted that tower. What? Did that just spawn those? Got it. Void Eye. How are there so many enemies? Oh my god. Come on, give me. I need my spin. Give me my spin. There's a heart. It must just be a rare drop. No, it's not a heart. Yeah, it is. It's void hearts, but just must be rare drops. Okay. Did it give me anything new? No. Just give me some of that. It's a shame. Don't need raw fish. To heal. Must eat. I probably eat more in this than I do in Minecraft. I'm positive I did this. How would I know? This is where you should put something on it, right? That lava island. That's for the future. I'm pretty sure they said... Did they say? I don't know what I'm going to say. Let's go try this. Let's try the oasis. Positive I did this. I'm positive I went in there. And it's absolutely rammed with enemies. Wish parrying had a bigger role. I want to test as well whether or not the bow does more damage than the crossbow. We've got some more little leech things here. Where'd you go? Wait, burrow into the sand then for a second. Going this way. Getting distracted by the enemies. We need... There's a material that we need, and that's what I'm here for. Because these deserts are full of enemies. There are just loads. Right, so 10 in. We've got to beat 10 damage, right? So this is worth twice the damage per arrow. That does a lot of damage. That's one of them hives. This to me like seems like a boss thing. Like I bet there's like a queen or something in the middle. It's like a joint spawn as well, isn't it? That's got a chest in it. All right, not yet. We're good. Let's stick with the plan. I want to go to the oasis to see if we get. See if we can get some thorium here. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's some there. Okay, so if this works, this is the way. 100%. I've already got my first bit. I don't know how far away we can see it. This could even be a good place to put a base. In the oasis, that would be cool. There's not too many enemies that spawn around it. Need way more than like just a couple of bits, but it's a start. Thought I saw more than that. Yeah, there we go. Do we try like mining through the mountain? Good old Minecraft strat. So I guess like that means it can spawn at almost any height. But I like the idea of doing the oasis. You can build a base here and everything. The scorpion spawns on the desert. I don't see... That's like iron. You probably want that. Oh, do we even get the Azure? Oh man, okay. That's cool. We've even got Azure kelp here. I'm kind of liking the oasis so far. Got a cave with thorium in it already. Okay. I wanted the iron. But I see thorium. There it is. Okay, let's have a look. Need some fortune. I need to quadruple the amount that I'm getting. It's just going to lead down there. Okay. Let's go deeper in. So far, the Oasis seems like a good call. It's one thing I don't like much. I don't know if there's a way to manage it, but enemies just spawning behind me. Let's see what else we've got around the Oasis first before we start. I don't know, trying like a strip mine or going through caves. I just don't know. I just don't know what the good idea is. There's some there though. Like, it's working. We're getting some. It's not the quantities I need. It's better than none. I guess I could just, like, I've been in here, right? There's some more, look. Okay, okay. It's like a spiked armadillo. Is that still friendly? But it could probably do some damage. It's like a turtle. Okay. We'll leave that. It's mine there. I need to go see if that's Azure kelp in a second. Got a nice big tree. I'm not chopping my only tree down if we do settle here. That's where we got the Azure from earlier. So it's just there. We've got some more iron. Some more there. So there is like an oak, like maybe a starter amount. We've got 14. So I probably could make a chest piece to make caving easier. Or in here, yes. That's what we're talking about. Where was it there? And I saw a bit more, but just want to check the rest of the cave. I thought it was a bit deeper in, was it? There. Some more iron. So yeah, we can definitely replenish the iron I've used on this trip. Even with my blunders. Unfortunately, if you lizard, if you don't run away, I'm going to have to take your hide. Yeah, this... Oh, hello. This cave does seem to have a good amount in. And we've not had to go too deep either. Just thought I'd add some light to the situation. Something squeaking, where is it? Right, so that's where the goblin was. Let's got some here. I don't know if I want to go that way or not. I know I want to try to avoid the bottom. That's where things get horrible. That's what I know. What are these? Oh my god. Damn it. It lasted quite a while though. So it was a broken one. God damn, keeps going. Loads on that one. I'll leave you. We're going to be nice today. I need your skin really, but we're going to be nice. There's loads of them in here. Wow. Oh, right. So they must be a part of the biome, which means we're getting less enemies in here. Fantastic. Okay. So these little bug things are a part of the biome as well, but the fact that we're getting those lizards in here makes it easier. Very nice. You're just not getting swamped in enemies all the time. That must be just lucky in the cave, because I think enemies just kind of seem to have like a random spawn. That's starting to turn to the darker stuff, look. There's going to be loads in here, though. That's what we want. Don't want to get tricked by anything. Hit the jackpot here. I just need to not do anything stupid and we're good. What level is this? 59. Okay. Okay. We'll take all the iron as well. Man, thorium everywhere. Oh, look at that. That's going to go on for ages. Good. That's too much resources. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We should probably even get the lizards as well. Whilst we're here. Medium hide. Thorium. Oh, someone's coming. Like, it just seems silly not to get it, doesn't it? Whilst it's there and available. because medium hide. That's the annoying one to get. Like bear hides everywhere. Oh, what was that? That was funny. Come on. How much harder this is to mine. How much thorium was it to get the ball? Did we need thorium for the ball? I needed it for the bench, didn't I? Trying to beat it with some meat then. That wasn't gonna work, was it? Scorpion behind, I've got to be careful. I often do think the spawns are too close. For the amount of the enemies that the game likes to spawn in on us, I do often think a bit too common sometimes. Come on then, little gnat thing. Was it only attack you in groups? That's interesting. I love the little behavioral differences like that. All right, let's continue going. Oops. I don't know if you can punch it. I actually don't even know if there's any form of... You must have this tool to get this material in the game. That's probably where we don't want to go. We don't want it to go red, right? That's where it's going to be painful. What have we got now? Oh, we're over a stack. That's good. That means we're like kind of over halfway. We need about 100, right? If we can get a bit more than that, that'd be great. We found a perfect cave. Oh, there's really iron in here as well. So you need a horizontal cave. At around at around 60 if you can get it. I don't know where I'm getting this minus from. There's loads in here. Loads. I don't think iron's going to be a problem after this either. It was getting a bit tight, wasn't it? But now... Going to be good. Right, here, go on. Give it to me. It's interesting you get the ore and the block. You trying to sneak up on me? I find that so interesting. Is it Is it the torch? I'm trying to wonder why the other ones were aggressive and then these ones are running away now. Scorpion up there again. It's very nice. It's not tight, is it? The resources in the cave. Once you get in, you get into a decent one. I think I'm out of space. Let's just make a bit of a drop down like that, and then we'll drop something in it. I guess because they're hundreds, let's keep some of that. Is there anything else we can get away with getting rid of? Like, I don't need an apple. Aw. You mind? I'm trying to clear some inventory space. So basically trying to stay just above, what's this called? The volcanic rock. Because that's where trouble's going to be down there. Like, we're talking stuff that wants to pull you around with its tongue and tons of enemies. Although that there is a boss chest. You can actually get quite a lot of good stuff. You can get in there and get out. But that thing there pulls you back. And can pull you into the lava and all sorts of stuff. So it's just not. I don't think that's worth it. No. I don't know if it's worth trying to get that. Right. Give me some blocks to place. Oh, can we use the one I've already used, please? There we go. Can't reach it. I can't reach it like that. Give me this. Fall, please. There we go. Oh, that's gone well far down. I'm gonna go down for that. That's right. I'm staying up here. It's a 49. So you're avoiding going down to 50. Look how many spawns as well. Not even like most of the way there. Yeah, silver, you know. Okay, so let's turn the other way then. I'm gonna leave that. I don't want to have to like fill all of that in. So we're gonna go this way. More stuff up there. Medium high. It's always good. We need it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we need it. I think I thought I came from that way. It's still loads of ore. Rude not to get that. Sure, I came from this way. I wonder how common these caves are. Yeah, we've definitely been in for those blocks and stuff. I missed loads. Yeah. Okay, how much around now? 2 full stacks, that's good. So it must be the cave, it can't be the individual spawns. That's such a good find. The Oasis cave. Am I still in the Oasis though? Not necessarily. But okay. It does seem to be the Oasis cave. Does it say? Gravel. No, it doesn't say. I wonder if it's the update. I wonder if they realised that there were too many mobs. So they've switched some of what spawns. What's that? Why can't you fight? You should be natural enemies, right? Taking that medium high to the bank. Anyway. Now I've got to lose this. They should have some kind of like thing that allows you to have one charged weapon. Or maybe even like one charged, one melee, one ranged weapon charged or something. Because, you know, I like that we can charge the weapons up and stuff for combat. But as soon as we put it away to start mining, we've lost the charge. So like we use it so rarely. Loads here. Give it to me. Yeah, thorium. Yes. I need to make some space again. Good. Good problem to have. Give it that. Should have got the iron up while I was up there, shouldn't I? That was foolish of me. Okay. Right. Got a great seam. Oh, attached to iron as well. There you go then. Treat me. Shall I make a sand castle? We're playing in the sand right now. The cool thing is, technically... Okay, we should try how effective this is in a second. Right? Put some bit more full. What went 1, 2, 3. Man, I got so much ore. Outrageous. And look how much is in here as well. %, gonna test out nipping back, dropping off, and coming back. More there as well. So much in here. Don't like that noise. Can you stop squeaking at me, whatever you are? You trying to get me? Just saw that disappear then. So, so do they have like a certain amount of time that they stay spawned in for? You gotta be careful stuff like that. I can't tell that. Is that silver? Is that a mine shaft? Can't tell what that is. Don't know what it is. Crystals. I don't know how we get them. Okay. I can see we've got thorium up there, but we got loads down here already. Just trying to get around for this iron. I guess if we want a really good looking thumbnail, we'll get loads, right? We get as much thorium as we can get in one go. Time are we on? We are accomplishing it. Cobalt can come next. What's the name of the game? I don't know how common this is. I might make like a creative world, just see how quickly I can find a cave like this again. Like if you get down to... I mean, I'm on 80 now. This isn't even that low. It seems like if you find a horizontal cave, that's what matters. Right? You want a cave that's not taking you down to where all those horrible enemies are. Got that. And that. There we go, more thorium. Alright, so let's have a go then. Because that might actually make scrapping weapons worth it. If we can just place a portal down. Which would make iron farmable. Because that would mean you could go to a... Yeah, okay. Okay, we got some thoughts. Does that mean you can make like a drop chamber? Oh, we got we got some things to toy around with here. Things are going through my head now. There are... Can we even see them here? No. You can make drop traps, right, onto spikes. So does that mean we could make a portal that takes you to a base? When you get to the base, they aggro on you. They come running at you. Maybe you can drop them into the spikes. Right. Okay. I think. Let's go to this pick breaks, right? Break the pick and then we'll leave. Oh, you get cobalt here. Interesting. So it does mix. A little bit. They're simply more or less common. Interesting. That's good to know. Need to make space for that. We've got to have that. We want that. Light highs probably less common. We still can't. We don't need that. Come on. I think it needs to drop further down. There we go. Cobalt. Good. Is that more as well? It is. Oh man, we got a right lucky spawn here, didn't we? It would be stupid of me to lose all this good stuff now. We're getting a bit close to this volcanic stuff. This is where, like, horrible enemies are going to start spawning, aren't they? We'll have a go at clearing them out down there, but I want to be in good gear first. And this cave, at the very least, tells me that we're not necessarily intended to go clearing out the bottom level of the game straight away. Because that kind of runs under everything. That's under all of the biomes, or at least all of the ones that I've gotten down to that level in. I don't know if I want that iron. How much have we got? I mean, we're on 5 stacks. We're over 4 stacks of thorium now. That's so good. 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 9 across. Shall we aim for 9 stacks of thorium? Okay, about the crystal. We'll take this cobalt though. That's silver. Yeah. Also, the amount of time it takes us to break these blocks makes me really think they probably want you in better stuff. That's one of the biggest clues. I love that candle helmet thing. I want one. I wonder if we can have it. So there's good stuff here, but I really don't want to get into trouble with the enemies. So if we start seeing loads of spawns, we're going to back off. That's the plan. Currently. But it just seems foolish not to grab tons of resources when it's like right in front of you like this. Oh, that's one of them fire enemies. Let's throw him up there as well, but look up there. Definitely going to spawn loads of stuff around that ruin, isn't it? Oh, this is as far as I said I wanted to take this. Just keeps coming. I feel like I'm pushing my luck. You coming? Are you coming? See how many enemies are spawning behind me though. That's the problem. So if we go too far in, it'll start spawning nasty stuff behind us. And if we get caught out by a freaking frog thing, it could literally just pull me straight into that lava. Like, if there was one there, like, I could probably already be dead, so. It's like I'm looking at all this good loot. This is what the portal's for. That's why we bought it with us. Give me your loot. Give me any loot? No? Oh. Build on the pie thing. It's like, yeah, I want it. Right. What's that? It's not cobalt, but it's iron. We'll take it. What an unreasonable amount of ore we've just gotten. Never held this much, I don't think. I want to get this filled up. And we should probably drop that off as well. I'm out of space for iron. Yeah, I would be annoyed with myself if I end up farming more thorium and then I can't fit it in. Let's make like a... Let's make a room. Now, I haven't tried any form of strip mining, so anybody that happens to have, you know, tried just mining blocks out, I'd love to know how that's worked for you. This is where I'm going to come across some limitations, isn't it, I bet? But I wouldn't have thought so. Sure, they'll let you build underground. Right? Let's make sure you can get around it. Otherwise it'd be annoying. And I guess, like, cool thing is, you can always just, like, call this Thorium cave. And then, if I want to come back later for Thorium, I know that this is here, and I can see Thorium down there. I know I can go down there. Right, send Thorium. And now, I can just go to Hytale, and I go. Right? I can just switch that, yeah? Correct. And so, if I wanted to, I could just be like, right, cool, I got a bunch of ore, drop all that in. Then we can go again. Right. I don't think I have much wood. Let's go just chop a tree down quickly. Kind of just want another chest so we can put other stuff in it that's not ore. Maybe even like maybe another one after that so I can have like mixed ore and then have all my thorium in one go, because that'll make for a nice thumbnail if we can fill that up. Should be good. 139 logs. Take that. So that's where Thorium is. That's where it's Hytale is, yeah. So, ore, thorium ore, just because I want to have it separate for now. Just because I'm being picky. And then everything else. Right. Well, not everything else, but this mob stuff here, look. I'm probably just going to use those sticks to cook with. Oh, we already have stuff in there. Okay. Did I get much meat while I was in there? I got a bit. More than I used, which is always good. Turn it on. Some of that in there like that. So I want green in there. So it looks good for my thumbnail. Probably want to have cobalt separate as well. Yeah, that's right. It's there. So other drops. As in other good drops, right? Like that. I kind of need a bit more wood. Or more chests. I've got some wood. Ain't broke, don't think it. Fix it, eh? Crash gone there. Oops, I missed that. Blocks. Guess this can go in. I think sap can burn as well. I think you can use torches for fuel, which is kind of funny. I guess that's technically drops, right? That's technically drops. Don't know why I'm keeping that, but I am. Arrows are going well. Bows are going fine. Swords taking some damage. We've got a spare, so good for that. Armor's been fine. Yeah. So you like to take one with you just in case you want it, and then leave this over here so I know what it is. I like how big it is. That's hilarious. But then again, like, I don't know. Do we pick the one up we put down, or do you leave it there in case you die? I guess it depends how dangerous the area you're going to is, doesn't it? Yeah, there's nothing else there I need. We've got food. I don't really even need the torches, but it just feels like habit at this point, doesn't it? So we got 5 so far. Well, I've got one just in case. It's not going to be the end of the world. They're not even too difficult to build once you've got them. So what was it? Blocks as a thingy? Oh, I didn't mean to that. We're going to change this. Target warp, thorium. Let's go. Ooh. Do I have to save it? I do. Here we go. Doesn't even matter. That's pretty fast, actually, considering how fast we just went. How far we just went there. That was a bit far off the edge. Let's make sure it doesn't like drop me down anywhere. Shall we? That was a little concerning. So that arrow is the way it's going to send you. Good to know. It's not really seen any ore, look. It's not like I've like dug loads in a straight line or anything to get loads of like revealed blocks. I mean, should we try it? Should we see what happens now? Let's try going. I say 100 blocks. If we don't see anything in 100 blocks, right? We know caving is just superior. That's what I say. I don't want to get like stuck into like loads of strip mines, so we do it to the side because I don't really want it to be obvious that we've done it. Right, so that's on there. So that's going to be. I want that to be 1866. And try it now. I get the significant feeling this isn't what they want us doing. But you do get some. That's not... that wasn't terrible. I wonder if this is a structure I've just hit. Once I've gotten to my 1866, I'm gonna try busting through upwards on this. I think red sandstone. At least you can see on the map, I guess. Oh, we're under the oasis now. All right. So one good thing is. Ooh, you will bust into another cave. So that cave we were in was not a rarity. That's at 70. This is a definitely new cave. It's got loads in. So yeah, you're not even going to go 100 blocks, are you? Strip mining is not a thing, I don't think. I don't think that's the thing. We got a fresh mine here. Sick. We have too much thorium at the end of this. That's what we want, though, right? I want to have enough that, realistically, for the course of these streams, we don't have to worry. Gotta be careful of this. This stuff hurts, doesn't it? That's loads. There's a structure. Scope. I mean, there's loads of enemies around. So I think the biome matters. Yeah, we're looking. That place is full of tunnels. Crazy. I want this. Give it to me. Give it to me. Can comfortably switch to thorium gear now. That's what I think. Oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ah, ah. It's got another one coming behind it. I was getting a bit ropey, wasn't it? Try not to get Try not to get trapped. I believe there's the thing there. Got silver and thorium together, yes. Don't ask me why I like overmine. I have like a thing where I like to mine a couple of blocks around stuff. I actually just don't know. That's called idiosyncrasy. Can't wait to start modding in this game. Gonna be so much fun. Oh, are you a modder? What kind of stuff are you gonna mod? You'll have to like describe to me what it is that's exciting, because I'm like, I use mods in games. I am not a modder of any description myself, so I would be interested to know. Ooh, more. Silver coming in loads as well. Which is good, because that means I can upgrade my arc in this table. I don't have gold. I wonder if gold's going to be in the coal. That'll be interesting. I wonder if the gold would be co-located with the cobalt. It would make sense from a balance perspective. Hello. Oh. I'm stuck in thistles. So much here, so good. Let's have a look at the map again. Still under the oasis. Interesting. So I wonder if when we come out here, whether there will be less enemies. I'm glad I bought an extra portal with me now. Oh, there's loads in here. I don't even know which way I came from. You got me. I thought it was going to struggle to get to me. Come on. We're not leaving you alive. Sorry to say. Are you a bit annoyed there? Hmm? How much health you got? It's not like auto healing because you can't get here, is it? No, there we go. Good. Gonna work on visual effects initially. Some animations for combat. Thinking about an RPG style overhaul as the larger end goal, but that's closer to EA ending in full game. Okay, sounds cool. I don't know how much of that kind of stuff is going to be there already as a framework, I guess. But yeah, plenty for you to play around with, definitely. Gimme. Getting this iron in. Yeah, there's no way of knowing. We don't know what the end of it's going to be. There's loads of things that just got work in progress all over them. And that even if they knew themselves now, the vision may change over time, right? But yeah, I think they very much want this to be like a platform for people, so I think they'll try and probably keep it fairly, what's the word? Like vanilla, I guess you might say. Don't know if I have a good word for it. Hopefully they'll keep it like quite basic in the main game so that people have more to play with, I guess. Completely lost in here, but that's a good thing. I think this is where we came from. It was looking unlikely because it's full of loot. This is what I'm here for. Give me the green, baby. Give me the green. Should be taking those out. Medium leather required. It's got a friend. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault that the game made it so that your skin is rare. And also necessary. I'm almost out. I have to go back. Damn. That's it. It's broke. That laugh was hilarious. Alright, I want to see if we can mine this with a broken pickaxe. Just out of interest. Like, if you've got one more block to go, does it let you get away with it? It does. It's long, but if you've got one more piece to get, it does let you get away with it. Alright, I want a space for this now. We're going to Tintagel. Yeah, sick. It's time to work with the visuals, creating small assets, custom gear. Start looking to making new locales. Perfect time to work with. World transport, it's cool. I mean, are you experienced that kind of thing? Have you done it before? Needs more fuel. I'm gonna have to chop some trees. Oops. Luckily, that doesn't require fuel. Let's put some more of that in there. Medium leather is always the thing that I don't have. But not anymore. You're rolling in it. Any building blocks? Hello. Could build myself a little base out here now. We have blocks for it. But I just need some wood. Let's go and let's chomp on that. Let's go and chop some trees. I love the way the wood generates. It's not afraid to, like, as you can see here, I think that's supposed to be like a jungle biome. It's not afraid to just go, hey, in the middle of the desert is a nice green river. It's gonna give me loads. So have you already touched kind of the mod tools for the game then? Oh, worked on some mods in Minecraft. Arc. Out practice for a bit. Shouldn't take much to program for a living. Animation visuals or the rusty bit. Okay. Cool. To work with like code and stuff, that's going to be not an issue for you. Ooh. It's not a very big one, sorry. It's like, I'm going to be rushed off to another place. I don't want that tree. Let's get some of these. To fuel the addiction. I'm quite thankful that they just allow the trees to fall down like this. No, like, floating green leaves anywhere. Should be plenty. I think a few big trees like that. Thought it was a bug. Armadillo. Yeah, we've got a few stacks. Oh, it's one of these. What is that? Looks like an underground hive. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I don't want to know what the lore about this is. It's like termite hives or something, I don't know. That way. Need to look at the tools tonight. Okay, working on a new product at work. Time's been limited, that's fair enough. Excited about the product? Get the snake. Come here, snake. Can't tell if that's a structure down there. Is that why there was? I don't know if that's why there were skeletons. Okay, so we should be able to get the thorium working now. I need to get some new tools. It seems, I don't know. Do we get into thorium stuff now? Maybe. Should I just continue working with iron? Don't know if I have the materials to make stuff right now. Light leather. Should have a bit there. Yeah. That one's yeah, medium leather to work with that. And, oh, yeah, okay. So is cobalt higher than it must be? I believe I've seen people say storm leather is not in yet for the final. So the final tier I don't think is available right now. Mithril and storm, okay. Right. Oh no, I have to upgrade the bench as well. Which I could do, it's not really a problem, but I haven't even used the shovel. Can I make one? because I haven't really smelted much here. Oh, there's plenty of what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get a few of these going. I need more linen scraps, do I? Man, I'm gonna have to go back to my main base, aren't I? I was trying to avoid it. I've got that up. Hey. I should have put my chest closer to this, really, shouldn't I? There we go, a bit more of this. I suppose we could keep that because it can get broken down later. I definitely don't need one of these. Both of those portals are in places with loads of thorium, so I can always just pick one up. That's fine. Tons of building blocks were good. I don't want to use much of the thorium if I can help it. As much as that would probably help me. How much? Minecraft 2. I would say it's pretty good. Yes. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think they're in a good spot. I think, it's... What's the word? Like, for all that, obviously it shares DNA with Minecraft. I don't think it's really a competitor. I'm trying to think of a good analogy where there's similar games that don't compete. There isn't really a great one. Gonna give a lot of access to medication information. Oh, interesting. It currently isn't centralized for everyone, isn't it? Let's research how to. We're building ease of access. Ease of access. It's missing. Okay, interesting. I guess it's that thing of overstepping the boundary of right to privacy and ease of access. I don't know where you're from, but there's issues with that with the police in England, where separate police forces don't communicate properly. So, like, there's criminal information that doesn't pass around like you would expect it to. Getting a bit deep. But I guess it's a bit of a roundabout way of saying, I kind of feel like I understand a bit of what you're saying there. That, you know, information isn't centralized, so when somebody needs information to fix somebody, it's not there and available, which is a problem. Alright, let's go. I don't know which one I want to go to. Thorium. Do I get to the last one? I was like, let's go there. What? What? Some kind of X-ray thing. Where's my portal? Is that because there wasn't enough space? Or is it because they were too close? Let's go and grab this. Man, there's all sorts of like structures out here. Look. So we're going that way. Let's go that way. My fast travel just betrayed me. I've been stuck in the middle of a cave. I mean, at least it's a good cave. It's got loot in it. This green stuff is good loot to get. Let's get loads. Technically, I'm just working on my thumbnail right now because I think I'm sold on how to get thorium. But the more of it I get, the better my thumbnail will look when I've got like a full row of it. It wasn't halfway. It's like in between two different ones, two different portals. I'll show you. I'm a bit worried about mobs spawning. Let's go somewhere where I won't get too ambushed. If you look on the map, I was here. This is where we were. And I was choosing, when you saw me choosing, I was choosing between these two portals. I chose that one, and it put me in the middle of the two. US base for the plan is this probably will roll out. Oh, really? UK compliance for data privacy. Cool. Well, hopefully it makes an impact. A good one, anyway. Ooh. Communication speed. It's a big thing. Wow, we've got a great seam of it there. Give me all that. Yes. Well, at least I know I've got a direction I want to go, and I want to go in that direction. Man, so much loot. I love how they're just not shy about giving you the materials once you're in the caves. At all. Let's go that way. I don't even know what Y level on. We were approximately 60, weren't we? I think. So let's like do something like this. Have you been there, Val? No, you've been good. I'm afraid there's no vampire build in this that I can tell. Close to 60. I can hear a rat on the other side of here. It's interesting how this game seems to work on spawn points, I think. Oh, if you do look at tools and stuff, I would love it if you could tell me how enemy spawn works. Because there's so far no mechanism for like controlling it. So you'll like as we go adventuring through here, you'll see how things just spawn right behind you. Right, I'm sure that's going to be a thing people get annoyed at. So look into it. Cool. I think the first mod for this game might be a vein miner. Maybe. Most of them aren't that big, but it could work. Could be helpful. I think I'm on about the right level. So obviously this isn't Minecraft, so you try things because it is in Minecraft, but like if I go and let's see if I can demonstrate this here. Let's take this guy out. Ooh. Damn it, that was bad timing there. Go back. Right, even if I haven't even brought torches with me. Oh, I have brought torches with me. Look, there we go. That old habits die hard, right? Even if I like drop a torch in here, right? Let's say I light all this up. Right, this doesn't stop mobs spawning, right? So there just doesn't seem to be a mechanism to make it so you don't get ambushed everywhere you go. Let's see if we can demonstrate this now. It may have changed. It's been updated since yesterday, but I was having some real problems with it, especially like when you get to this level, because the volcanic rock is where you get the nastiest enemies, and Yeah. That's all I have to say. Yes. And like at my main base, there's a bear spawn right next to my base, and I can't turn it off. I tried putting planks down. That doesn't work. Torches down. That doesn't work. I tried digging up the ground and replacing it. That didn't work for me. I'd love to know what the rules for spawning are. I don't know how easy that is to see though. You can tell, can't you, that you should have better than iron for this level. I think. Takes much longer. Alright, see. Let's see if I'm right. Look. Oh, it didn't actually spawn something. Maybe it changed it. I could be wrong. I feel like I'm wrong now. No, no. Loads now. Loads. Like if I run out of Thor... No, I mean, I say that, right? I needed 80 Thorium just to upgrade my workbenches. So, they really make you want a lot of the stuff in this game. That's just one set as well. And then after that, I can't remember how much it is for armor. 16 just for the chest piece. We don't make like basic shapes like in Minecraft here. It has a significant toll if you want good armor. See? There's a good demonstration, right? It just spawns right behind me. Like, I was literally just down there. Torch hasn't stopped it. Unless maybe, I don't know, maybe it's slightly out of range of the torch, in which case the range on the torches is obscenely low. Ouch. Oh, I don't necessarily, I don't want it modding. I don't want the enemy behavior modding. I just want to know how we control it. If we can control it, might not be able to. I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going towards my portal, otherwise I'm going to lose it. And I might even lose all my loot as well. I think about it, because I'm in a cave that's not even connected necessarily to either of the two portals that I made. I should be on the right level, though. I just realised I'm supposed to be looking for my portal, not just mining loot. So I'm getting so easily distracted. There's just so much stuff I want. More here, hello. Yeah, I was just getting distracted by, like, getting lost. I mean, the game does tell you, so you can't, like, fully lose it, but... I don't know if I can show on here. Do I have any? No, delete them. When you go down, it does leave, like, a grave on the map. Let me... How much of this stuff I've got now? Extra 3. Good. Yeah, I think the game's doing a lot right. I think the game is doing a lot right. I wonder how a lot of people will react to the map. Man, I'm getting distracted by loot again here. Loads. Feel that iron. Oh, I know something you can mod in, by the way. That is, oh, I don't know if it'll let you though. So I think this is a placeholder thing. At the moment, woods are basically separated into basic types rather than their individual colors. So woods are basically either like soft, hard, light, heavy, and that kind of thing, which basically means like there's an azure wood, there's a blue wood, which doesn't give you blue wood textures. Which seems rife for, you know, if you want to make a mod. I'm going to guess it's because they probably don't have textures for every wood type yet. Or detector instead of mine grainer then. More immersive experience for the game. Oh yeah, especially if you can make it fit. The game has magic in it, right? So maybe like a some kind of rod. I don't know. Maybe you can attach like a certain type of ore that you want to find to it. And you know, you can, like, if you want to make things balanced, you can lock like really good stuff behind memory points. So you can't really see it here. I don't know how much you've watched already. But as you go through the game, you collect memories. So basically, as you interact with enemies, I can go and turn these in a place. And that unlocks like a new stage, which gives me access to better stuff in the game. That's how you unlock the portals that I'm using for fast travel, right? So you could make it so that, you know, you could have a an ore detector, like you said, that you can craft, and have it be locked behind like a certain amount of memories. So to have it, you must have probably already done a lot. So it doesn't just go, haha, the first thing I do is make this mod that I just got, and I ruin the game. You can put progression behind it, which I thought was kind of smart, right? So they're basically locking progression behind exploration. Which I kind of like. As like a what's the word? Sign of intent is you should explore the game. That's what you're gonna get rewarded for. You're gonna get rewarded for exploring the game and go to different places and interact with different enemies and different creatures and all the rest of it, right? That's how the game rewards you. I feel like that's the correct way to get the correct behavior out of players. That's why I think it's the right thing for them to do, to put so much ore everywhere. Because it means, you know, if I'm going through a cave and there's ample resources, I'm less likely to resort to an AFK iron farm, for example. Right? Because I'm just getting loads of it by exploring the cave. There's loads. It's not so tight that I'm thinking to myself, God damn it, I'm going to lose my PC on all night so I can farm this AFK. Because it's taken so long. Instead, I've got hundreds from naturally exploring the cave. I'm still forgetting that I'm supposed to go in that way. Oh, there's the thing I saw before. I was thinking tier 2, maybe tier 3, but basically for production. So you still have developer and open up your map. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, it depends how deeply you want to lock it, right? The farm bench has 10 tiers. Or what about a repel? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh man, stuff like this. I don't even know if the game differentiates between different types of enemies. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just like repel what's the word, like critters? So rats and snakes, like the small enemies. Probably it'd be too powerful to do on skeletons, but yeah, I don't know. There's loads of interesting things you can do. I don't know what you would be able to affect. Yeah, so about to see where I was. That's where I was, and there's enemies in it. Damn thorns. More there. Out of space. Oh, one spawned behind me. Where are you? It's got a good path in. Well done. Yeah, that's the main thing I don't like, right? That spawn over here somewhere and aggroed on me straight away. Whilst I'm over here trying to deal with some skeletons. Ouch. How come you don't get hurt by the thorns? That's what I need to learn to control. Affecting another entity and not yourself. Right, okay. So the time is the difficult part. Interesting. Because the game has potions, right? So you can do alchemy. I guess the other problem would be like how you would get the items for it. Loads of this in here still. Sick. I've almost got enough. What I want. What's that? Ooh. It's difficult. It's actually difficult to get all of the ore. Done forever getting it. How was I supposed to know that was there? That was some lucky just breaking the pots there. And there was some thorium right behind it. You had to go down there, didn't it? I've still like completely forgotten that I'm supposed to be going towards that. Yeah. Where? I think it's that. Termite is spawning behind me. Oh, it's the bat. Saw that then. The little crystal gave it away. It's got to be silver, right? Yep. Don't jump on those. Powder's actually useful though, so let's get the powder. I got space for it. Stop being in the roof. we go. That's that. Right, some more. I didn't get damaged by the lava. There's a bug. This way. How far away am I? I should be close to it by now. Getting distracted, that's what it is. Kind of want to get it, but I don't want it to block up. You have to be careful next to lava. Standing on the same level as it will hurt. By the way. I learned that the hard way. So bridging across lava isn't necessarily all that simple. Climb is quite useful, isn't it? I'm not taking the risk of dropping into that. There we are. Rats already spawned behind me, look. Kind of the right direction, but not at the same time. Let's attempt it. When in doubt, strip mine. The floor is lava, it is right now. Not for long though, we're going a different way. It's like there's almost no blocks. The whole game is just space. I want to go over there. Is that a rat or a snake? Oh, it's chasing me. I've came here before. I'm not happy about going on this stuff. The enemies that can spawn here are way worse. Was I've got enough gear, and like when I say ample, I mean like more than enough for some reasonable play. We'll go and sort those nasty enemies out. There we go. Cool. Got blue ore. That's rare here. I don't, claustrophobic isn't really the issue for me. It's boring. Not the whole game, but strip mining is terrible. I think that's what they defeated here. Realistically. There's enough risk that I have to be mindful here. And there's so much loot that I'm never like, God damn it, when am I next gonna get some stuff? Like there's always the next deposit. Right? There's not been a point when we've been in these caves where I can't see the next bit of loot that I'm getting. Maybe? Oh man, that's not gonna be good. Maybe there's people that, you know, prefer it to be that way. Like I could understand maybe the argument that maybe Minecraft's more relaxing than this. God damn it. I'm in trouble here. Because that is true. Like if you're... Because I have this sometimes. If you're having... That is... Copper. I don't care about that. If you're having trouble sleeping and you just want to play a game that pushes you to sleep, Minecraft probably beats this game for that. That's what I need to not go near. That's terrible. That's why I don't want to come down onto this stuff. Like to the point I'm just gonna get out of here. You can stay over there. Oh, I need to go that way. I'm gonna have to go up and over. Minecraft equals production, mining, Hytale, prospecting the wilds and untamed. I think it's about the same, but if you're playing on Minecraft Survival, Minecraft Creation Mode, on the other hand, would actually be relaxing, just basing on what I've seen so far. I don't know. Minecraft has an 8... Well, I guess 16 mob cap, right? This game seems way higher. Well, and it brings it in real close. Might not be higher. I guess I haven't seen more than 10. To be fair. But I feel like enemies in this game are just more aggressive. I suppose Minecraft has the creeper. So it's not always relaxing. But I've used Minecraft in the way of falling asleep. Minecraft does put me to sleep. Right, like I can put something relaxing on in the background and go straight mining for some diamonds. And I'll be tired in half an hour. That's a good sign. I think. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it's this way. Where is it? I can actually hear it. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I go? There it is. Found it. And that was an adventure. Um, sort of. Sort of. I'd say you're more. I mean, I guess it depends on how early we're talking, and how experienced you are from like day one. Like if you haven't played either game before, you log into Minecraft. That first nighttime when you probably don't have that much stuff. You've been like looking for food. You hit a few trees. Man, I went straight past it. And then nighttime comes. It's just constant enemies. That is probably harder than this game at nighttime, because this game doesn't seem to like give you loads of extra spawns at night. Like there might be a few. I've seen like a couple of skeletons, but in general, at the moment, this may change. There's not that much difference. Like as you saw, they'll still spawn in the light, and sorry about my spelling. Multitasking between. I understood what you said. What did you not spell? I think you're fine. Yeah, so I'd say, like, day one, Minecraft is probably... I'd say Minecraft probably is harder. Whereas I think this game, you encounter tougher enemies faster, right? Because those enemies that you encounter on day one in Minecraft, you're probably going to still be encountering those same enemies for a while, because it's the same zombies, skeletons, creepers, all the way down to the bottom of the world. Right, unless you come across like the warden or something in the main world of the game, you unless you know to build the portal, you could probably play Minecraft for a year and not even come across anything harder than that. Whereas this game, you go down to the bottom of the world, and like I just say, you come across that, I call it a squig, right? It's a big round thing that spits its tongue out and grabs you. That's like, oh my god, yeah, we're coming back here when I've got better armor on. So it's like, they change gears at different times. I guess it's probably the way I would put it. I want to go that way now. The amount of caves here has been crazy. Considering I've been in what is effectively a similar area for quite a long time, there's been plenty of loot. Still more left. Quieting down now. Why is there suddenly not many enemies? This is more important. Let's get the green. Give me that green. It's blue next. We gotta go for blue. Not what's this one. Difficulty via mob writer due to ease vaccine. Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to. That's what I meant to do. And I guess the advantage that Hytale has in the decision making is they can see Minecraft. I'm sure when Mojang first started making Minecraft, they probably had no idea where it was going to go. These guys almost have the benefit of retrospect, right? Oh, wow, it's 5 o'clock. Just noticed. Man, I've literally just been lost in the game today. That for me, like, if anybody ever wants an opinion, I've just been lost in the game for 3 hours. I didn't even notice it'd been 3 hours. That's mad. Right, that's the sign of success. That's what you want, right? You want to get lost in your game. I'm gonna guess. Ooh, I do actually want to get you. just has to be that it's the passive mobs in here that are actually the ones that I want to farm the most out of all the mobs, because they give medium leather, and that is the one that I see the least. Medium hide. Why did I bring leather with me? I must have picked that up from somewhere. I don't know what I want to drop. I guess this is the easiest to get back. I've got to get to this portal. I'm seeing more green though. Got to get back to the portal. Let's go. Let's go. It's this way. It's this way. This one should be easier to get to, I think. God damn it. Out of space. I can't be out of space for iron. We need iron. I don't know how important growing crops is, so I'm trying to keep the seeds. And I know I need chitin for something. I know I need this. This is important for crops because you need it's in every component. There we go. That'll have to do. Not so the green energy stuff is in every recipe for farming. So that's obviously going to be important later. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know how important farming is yet. We don't know how important it's going to be. Like how far are they going to go with all the different systems? So many different things to know. Smashing the iron out here. If I just filled that slot again. No, that's right. Leaving all these blocks behind, it pains me. This is looking like I've been here though. You can already tell when you've been somewhere, right? Because there's almost no ore. It's quite immediate. It's almost unusual. I can hear the portal. Right? When you can't see ore, it's actually unusual. See, I could tell I was close. I do like that. Alright. So I don't know what the distance is, but to quote an old movie, right? Don't cross the streams with the portals. There's obviously it's obviously a good idea to. Whoa! Not have them be too close. Whoa! Why are you at my base? How are you at my base? Where did the other one go? There was two. Was that simulating all the way from over there then? That can't have been a random spawn. No, it can't have been, because this would have been done. Survival games have the advantage as a genre where the innovations come from devs tweaking systems done by other survival games until we find a redesigned into each game. Well, that's what inspiration is, yeah. It's a shame more consumers of the franchise can't see it pragmatically. A lot of people are like, copied, crap. I haven't had it here though, which is good. But I have seen some people are very, it's like Minecraft, so it's better. Like, okay, all right. I think it's doing enough to differentiate itself. Which is where I feel like the Path of Exile to Diablo analogy comes in. Although it's probably not it's not a good example, because I feel like, I guess this is just my personal taste, I feel like Path of Exile is a better game, but that's probably just because I prefer it to Diablo. Whereas I feel like people will prefer this game, and there'll be people that prefer Minecraft. And I don't feel like there's a quantitative thing that makes one completely better than the other. Right, there we go. We got loads. We got thorium. This was only meant to be like a little outpost which you just launched little mining trips from, but I might have to create a decent base. Although, if I was going to do it, I'd move it to the oasis now. That's where I've done most of my mining. That's where I should have put my base. But I didn't know. I could move. All I've got to do is what? Go over there, put a portal in there, bring stuff through the portal. Kind of wish they had different symbols. I don't know if there's a good symbol for these. Could you change the symbol? Hello? Are you my friend now? No? Okay. Ding. That was a satisfying finish sound, wasn't it? You're buying now. Interesting, you can fit... Oh, so once it's smelted, you can fit a full stack in. Okay. Aye, okay. Oh, so you can have more here. As you upgrade it. Makes it faster. I just noticed I need thorium for this. And cobalt, so you have to have both. You need good access to both. So what you would likely do is... Unless you find like an AFK farm, which I don't think you will, you'd have one of these that's your thorium, so you're like commander of the desert. You can't see it on here because this game doesn't give you a world map, it gives you a radial map. But I know up to the north is snow, so you'll have another portal you probably move around as you go and get the blue ore. Could go into and drive them to town for an out bomb. I probably nearly finished anyway, but we're on 5:10. My wife will be home in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Oasis, yeah. I think so. You know, similarities, like if you play one, you'll be able to play the other pretty well. Enough crossover that if you like one, there's a good chance you'll like the other, but different enough that there'll be some that don't like both. And, you know, I think there is room for both in the space. I think so. Like when I think about what my daughter watches... and she watches Hermitcraft. You can do the Hermitcraft stuff here, but things like this might get in the way for a lot of people. Like I suppose some of this might depend on how much control they give to the player, but you know, we at the moment it doesn't seem like there's a lot for us to be able to do with these villages. I mean, obviously it needs fixing, because I shouldn't walk in here and then he's like running into the fire to get away from me. Poor guy. You know, there's a lot we don't know yet. As well, that's another thing. There's a lot we don't know yet. We don't know what's going to happen with this, like these cool little villages. I love the way that they behave differently, like because there's a, I don't even know if you can see it on my map now. No, you can't. There's like a tree people village up here somewhere. And they like all come and rush you to greet you. These are the complete opposite. These are like, oh no, we're afraid. Stay away from me. You know, I feel like this game has more scripting. Is that a good word? More scripting, right? Because a village in Minecraft is a village in Minecraft, whereas here they're different. Behavior's different. But no, I guess we'll see. Future's bright. That's what matters. Future is bright. Haven't been there yet. What's this? Look. You look at that and you go, oh, like it looks like a structure. What is it? I think that's something they want in this game. I think they want you to look at the map and go, okay, so I'm here. So we went around here. We've discovered all this now. I've been to one of these. These are horrible. I don't want to go back. No control right now. Hytale is developing to be their own thing in space instead of trying to unseat the king. Yeah, exactly. Well, why not? And you've only got to look at again, this is probably not a fair example, or what I'm suggesting is probably going to happen. You've only got to look at Warframe and Destiny, right? Warframe never tried to compete with Destiny. And they don't get upset when others try to do loot shooters either. They're always like, if people grow the audience, there's more people that can like Warframe. That's all they see it as. They're not like that. They don't view customers as their customers. That's probably what it is. People can come and go as they choose, right? Path of Exile is similar. Path of Exile are like, you know, they have their seasonal rotation and they expect people to come, play, and leave. Yes, but that is enough green stuff for me. We can do a video on that. We can definitely talk about this. So in terms of like order, I'm gonna just write some notes. I'm just wasting your time while I write notes now. Obviously, because I'm YouTube, we gotta have some guides on this. I'm trying to obviously pick out the order in which things to do. And I think you need to hit Copper Gear early, get into the temple because you need to unlock fast travel. It'd be an absolute pain in the ass to have to keep on traversing like that. So you need the portals. Waste fewer time 2026. Oh, I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry. You have to get the fast travel as soon as possible, which means you have to come to one of these blue things to get blue trees and kelp. Because that's the materials for the portal. What do you need to build? 14 Warframe. See us as players, not consumers. Most games are missing, live service-wise. I mean, I don't play many. I haven't played FF14 much. I am a bad Path of Exile player. Like, I like Path of Exile. Like, I might get, like, to tier 5 to 10 in the maps, and then I'm, like... Too much optimization is required at that point. And I refuse to use build guides. I only go with kind of how I like to play. So, I don't follow anyone else's like hyper optimized build or anything, which is probably why I don't get that far. But that's fine. That's how I like to play. But yeah, you know, I think they do have a level of respect for the customers and stuff. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to look at the workbench. And Warframe have made it so you don't need to be hyper optimized to get to their end game. So, you You know, the only part that needs any form of optimization is if you want to reach level cap or do steel path, which again, which I guess is the kind of the same thing. It's not necessary unless you want to save yourself half an hour grinding the latest Warframe. So it's this. So you need... So you can't make portals until you have thorium. So I hate telling people stuff. When I make guides, I like them to be like suggestive advice. But because of how far you might have to travel, and it's necessary to have the teleporters because you have to have green and blue ore, which are different biomes. You need both to progress and upgrade things properly. That means that you might... If you're looking to save yourself some time, your first base should be in the desert. Or on the border to a desert. Like there, that would be a perfect spot, right? Because you've got the blue wood, which is the materials for your portals. And you've got the green, which is the material for the thing you need to build portals. I'm not usually a person, right, you should build your base here, but you should probably have like an outpost or one of your like little homes be somewhere like that. That would be like a perfect spot. Or even like somewhere around here, like, you know, where you got access to both. No, I hate min-maxing. I don't hate it. That's probably a strong word. But, yeah. Yeah. There are some people that, like, the only way to play the game is the most efficient way to play it. Like, oh, God, you sound like a robot. You know, we're not at work now. Most efficient isn't necessary. There is most fun. Like, I get it. I'm sure some people love, like, I'm sure some people love the act of optimizing that way. But yeah. Sometimes I'm like, no. There's the fastest and then there's the best. Those are two separate things to me. And the best way is the way that kind of I can still enjoy playing the game while I'm doing something. It's interesting. That looks like a different biome, don't it? Like a mix of green and orange. I just noticed here. I was like, gold and green. Like, what is that? Some kind of gold forest? There's a structure there as well. There's things to explore. That's weirdly, when I first noticed there was a map, I was like, I don't know how I feel about the map being there, but I do kind of like it. For the same reason as when we're in the cave, it is a bit like there's the next piece of candy, and then there's the next piece of candy, and then there's the next thing, and then there's the next. Like, it kind of chains you along. And it's not a world map. Like, you can't see my first base. Like, if we go over there, and I think this is actually probably intentional on how they want it to be. Now I have nothing to do until the next update. Oh, I tried. It's great as well. I'm looking forward to that being full game. It's not guilty pleasure. I wish I had more content for it on the channel, but I find myself just getting distracted. So like when we come back here, look, I was down here somewhere. Right, the map is like, because the game's infinite, right? Effectively, it just keeps going. You need the fast travel. Look how far I have to travel. You couldn't even see this forest on the last where I was, right? It's so far. But again, it's like, oh, cool. We've got the golden forest, and then you got a cave. Then we've got structures. Look, got some structures. Some weird. I don't know what that is in the middle of the blue forest. Another structure to go and explore. My snow is up here, like you can see, just about see the edges. So the cobalt, I don't know if this is going to be the same for everybody, but for me, the cobalt is actually literally in the opposite direction to the thorium. This is what I'm saying. Whenever I do guides, I'll have them in a playlist in the order that I would suggest you do things in, which is why it matters to me, right? You come out there, you go in there, to unlock memories, because you need memories to upgrade the tiers of stuff. And then you construct that, which needs the thorium. This needed to be upgraded to tier 2, and I can't remember what that needed. I think it was just copper and iron, so that's from everywhere. So that's fine. And void essence is also easiest on the desert. Because we should be able to see them now, because they come out at night time. I didn't select where I wanted to go, did I? It's interesting how you can turn those into a loop. Yeah, I didn't realise that, right? So, because I'd selected the cave before, can we see them? There's like these glowy looking skull enemies. Maybe I need to be deeper into the biome. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not at the desert. They're on the sand. Close to this, actually, I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, that gets you start up. Once you've got the portals, exploring there's not a problem, because you just lets you carry them. So I could just place that down, go back to my base, then come back. Well, once that happens, there's no limit how far you can go. Well, hopefully no limit. I'm using mystic English names because Albion is England. Right, that's where King Arthur's from. I think, pretty sure. So, Camelot, Tintagel. Alright, well, I'm done for today. I'm done for the day. I'm going to collate what we've just covered. I'm going to start working on some videos this evening. And then tomorrow we're going for cobalt. Last piece of the puzzle I need. To be in this, but also to get to the next tier. We need green and blue. I mean, technically I'll probably do that now. Shadow Weaver, I know where that comes from. I didn't see much of this. We got a little bit. Lingers in the creatures that dwell amid the desolate volcanic region. So, it's telling you. You've got to go to the bottom of the game. Okay. So I've got to fight the enemies I don't like. Alright. Well, we're going to upgrade first. For sure. It's a big jump, though. By about, what's that? 30% in health? 1% in resistance, which is probably big overall. So that's like applied in like a flat manner, right? Because that's what? 1%. 3%, 4. 5. 7% on top of 4. 7, 12, 15. So 7% more damage resistance as well as 15 more health. Seems pretty big. Once we get into the next tier of armor. Signature attack damage. I don't know if I want that or not. Probably is better. That's your charge up attack, isn't it? I barely use it. Oh. I knew I needed those void hearts for something. It was this. That's what you need. You need so much. Do you need for this or not? No, this doesn't upgrade, okay. Yet. So then I assume for the next tier... Tier 3, we're going to need adamantite. It's only tier 2 potions so far. Can't see where we get the glass bots from. You know, I haven't looked at. I don't think I haven't. Do we have any sand? I wonder if we melt sand same way as Minecraft. I think it'll be this side if I've got it. Dirt, clay. Don't have any. I'll have sand at my other base. But okay, I'll start just talking to your guys' ears now. I'm going to go and take a break, grab some tea. And then I'll have a few guides out for this evening, because I'm pretty sure I'm happy with where I'm at. I wonder if that's for glass. I don't know, I wonder if you make an emerald. I don't even know. So many materials. I'm like, I don't know what that does yet. But same time tomorrow. So if you want to see more, we're going for cobalt tomorrow. To the snow. Here there be snow. Does that say? No. So we don't melt the shards. Okay. Haven't finished this building very well yet. I should probably use a different colour brick. They blend in too much, don't they? That's for later. We'll decorate that later. I'm not the best at making nice looking buildings. But hopefully you guys will join me again tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. Good luck with the coding oasis. I look forward to hearing about your discoveries of the internals of the game. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all again very soon.